So we're in a cool spot now with education that technology is rather far-reaching, and more often than not, if a student has an access to like an iPad or a tablet um, or a school-based laptop, that gives them sort of freedom and access, and they can interchange it in between classes, and they have a folder that they can upload stuff to. And I think that also applies to sort of the text-to-speech technologies that you see, as well as sort of like the highlighting technologies. The accessibility of technology, it's the most accessible thing we have in our repertoire for education right now. When it comes to the smartboard or the tablets or the laptop or special audio devices, sort of it allows students an access to materials that has never been reached before. It's very far-reaching, and more often than not, the students often pick it up very quickly because we are in a sort of fast-paced and fast-moving sort of contemporary age of technology. It's something that they're familiar with. Most kids have smartphones at this point. Most kids um, know how to open and download certain browsers on laptops and things like that. And while there is sort of a bit of a risk with technology, if the school takes the right measures, um, it can really be a useful tool for helping students learn and allowing them to better understand the curriculum that you're trying to teach them. And it makes it much more accessible and really sort of falls into that UDL category of accessible materials, which is the name of the game. And I really love the idea of schools implementing their own programs. Like, that's really great. Things run exclusively by that school's program that they have just for them. When it comes to things like Kahoot or Quizlet, where teachers can sort of put something up on a smartboard and the students can answer it in real time, and they can get points back for that, and depending on the points, depends on what they get, and affects their grades. So it allows sort of an interaction and a little bit more of a motivation, because it seems that more often than not, when it's oriented to a screen or when it's oriented to new technology, you get much more in that kid's zone of proximal development. They understand things more because they were born in this sort of area of technology. So it's incredibly useful for far as motivation and students accessing the curriculum and understanding it.